Okay, so I just had a thought I wanted to share about the test that people are going and taking, being told to take. Some people are rushing to stores to buy it to take, but the cooties test, the whole cooties sickness whatever test that they're doing. Um, Now, I just thought this whole thing is symbolic. Like, this whole entire event is one test. It's all a big test. And the fact that people got to go take these tests, it's a very symbolic, in your face, tongue in cheek. I don't know, it's tongue in cheek the right way. I'm not really sure if I'm using that properly. But it's like a funny little joke almost. The fact that people gotta go take these tests, or they choose to take these tests during this time of this one big test in this world. And everybody is a part of this test, it seems like, in this big school of life or the world. Everybody is in the same classroom together. And each test that each person's taking might not be the same test. Kind of like, actually, kind of like if you ever had to take those tests, like MAP tests, or like the ACTs or SATs or whatever. The tests are, like, the test you get is not the same test as the person next to you. It might be very similar, but it's a little bit different. And you can't cheat. But it's like this even in this world. Each person has, like, their own test made specifically for them, as a soul, as a spirit, as an individual. And that test is basically, drifting thought, but it's designed for them. And it's also, it's not just one grade. Like, the tests are various different grades. Okay, let's say it's like kindergarten through 12th grade is all in the same classroom together, and so they all have, every test is customized towards them, and then they're going to be different levels of difficulty. Like, even if you're like the wisest, person, you're like the most awakened, the most like spiritually awakened, or whatever you want to call it. But like, if you are really awake, aware person, very successful, like, not success like in the way that the society kind of portrays it, but like a truly spiritual person, or a truly it's hard to find the right word, but you guys know what I'm talking about, I think. But those people are even going through a test, like, they're having their own difficulties they have to deal with. So like, it's all a test. Like, it doesn't really matter what level you're on or what grade you're at, because you have your test and you're gonna get graded on that test. And it's not just a pass or fail thing. It's, I mean, yeah, you might pass or fail it, but it's also various grades. Like, how well did you do? Like, maybe you passed it, but how well did you do on that test? You slip up here, but then, like, I've had a couple confrontations. I think just like two. And just thinking back on it now, I'm thinking about, like, the one was, I feel like I maybe failed that one, but then there was another one where I feel like I passed. And it's not just like black and white. It's not just like that simple. But the people have had, I'm sure other people out there maybe watching have had confrontations about the masks and all that kind of shit. But even if you end up in a confrontation, I feel like even if you do end up in that situation, it's like, well, what got me here? Like, did I fail some other test, and is that why I have to be here? I just think about things like that. It's interesting. But yeah, I just wanted to get that out there. Just like, remember, this is all one big test, guys. This really is. And I don't know, is it ever gonna fucking end? I don't even know. I was trying not to cuss, but there I did it. Anyway, I think that's all. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace.